Let's see, we do have the Seven of Cups in reverse. There is a sense of clarity and a sense of regret when it comes to this connection. A sense of missing this person. Thinking about the partnership. Seeing a little bit clear the type of partnership you had. Some realizations, you know. And the Justice in reverse. Libra. They might be a Libra, he or she, the person you are dealing with. But there is a sense of injustice, right? And a sense of unfairness, a sense of lack of expectations, not seeing really where this is going to go. So let's see what this is all about. And as always, the bottom of the deck for the overall energy at this time, the most important one. And we do have the Emperor taking control, Two of Swords in reverse, and making decisions. So let's see what this is all about. Can be an Aries, Gemini that you are dealing with. And somebody here is very decisive about something. So let's see, past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Let's have your current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And let's have the possible outcome at this time for September. And mutual energies. Bottom of the deck, Six of Wands. Somebody is ashamed and burdened by a situation that they want to take control over, right? We have a sense of guilt. We have a sense of, I hope nobody's watching. I hope nobody knows, nobody's seeing. But a decision will be made very soon, of some sort, an important one. So Gemini, in the past on your side, we do have the Hangman. So suspension, waiting, observing, ghosting, kind of watching them, you know. And the Ace of Pentacles, an offer, right? We had an offer, but we had to stay suspended for a while. This is the energy of we cannot move just yet. It is a sense of patience, but nonetheless a new beginning, right? You offered them, and this is the energy of this is my heart and I'm giving it to you. But for you, you know, the heart was the stability, right? It has a sense of potential, so I'm pretty sure, Gemini, you saw a potential in this connection. You saw the beauty of it. You saw a future with this person. Building together something, and somehow being bound, right? And to this person in some way, and observing, and you know, I would say after a long period of thought and observation, probably you made an offer to this person. So Gemini, they might have cut you off, because we have them in the past with the Ace of Swords energy and the Nine of Swords in reverse, and together it's a Ten of Swords. So I would say I don't think they had much choice. That was something that brought a lot of stress to them, be it the communication, be it the coldness, be it the energies that they were not really at ease with. So whatever this was, they got very concerned, and they, I believe, decided, you know what, let's finish this off. And it seems like a connection that never really took off 100%, but we'll see with the energy. So anyways, a lot of decisions there. And then, oh yeah, it was sudden endings, right? We have the Tower and the Four of Swords. Something exploded, and then it went silent, right? With the Four of Swords, no communication, breakup, healing the mind, quieting the noises of the explosion of the Tower, right? It was sudden and painful and explosive, and then we needed time to heal. I kind of feel, Gemini, that you went into retreat a little bit better, but they lost some feathers in the process, and they might have had no choice, actually. Maybe they brought the Tower moment, and that's when, you know, kind of the situation settled in some way. So where are we right now? We do have the Justice in reverse again, Libra energy, and the Six of Swords. tormenting times, right? Tormenting times because the situation is unfair, unjust, out of balance, silenced, no final decisions, and we are expecting, right? It's Justice and Six of Wands in reverse. Justice in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse. That is a deep, deep sense of, I hope we don't have illegalities over here or something that's outside the law, right? But there is a sense of unfairness and injustice, and a sense of pain, and a sense of torment, and a sense of need for calmer waters. But a decision needs to happen, and it better happen. It better happens quick, because there is also shame involved, something we don't want people to know, that is something, I don't want to say shady, but it's a matter of image, and it's a matter of personal hit in whatever happened. Now this person of yours, they have the Hermit in reverse and the Six of Cups. It's the only card I don't read in reverse. And they miss you, and this is the energy of breaking the silence, because they miss you. That's their energy right now, reminiscent about the past, going through communications that you exchanged, messages, is the energy of living a little bit in the past, of lessons learned. They went within to understand a little bit this connection, and now they want to break the silence. Mutual energies between the two of you. We do have the Magician in reverse, and we have the Seven of Cups. That is some food for thought. Maybe somebody is not 100% honest. They might be protecting their heart, or they might be confused. But absolutely the energy between the two of you, a little bit of confusion, combined with a little bit of making sure that we are all right. So on their side, they are strategic and thinking about themselves. On your side, you are strategic and thinking about yourself, because again, we have a sense of unfairness, right? It's like we do not deserve this, and yet it happened, so I wonder why. That's a whole energy right now, And again, poor communication. Four of Swords is a world of silence. The Hermit is a world of silence, So yeah. But it's and I know it's a sense of unfairness on your side, and you feel like the world is against you, and there's a sense of shame, and there is a sense but on their side, Gemini, I do see genuine stress, and an honest, with the Hermit energy, is an honest soul searching. So I don't know who's manipulating or who's afraid that the other person is, but kind of the universe is saying, well, it's confusion, and that's all. Let's not manipulate things here, believing that the other person has a strategy. It's a genuine, I don't no longer want to be stressed. I want a little bit of peace, and I want to find myself in the process. Beautiful Gemini, coming your way, we do have the Ace of Cups and the Strength. This is loving new beginnings, strong new beginnings. This is somebody being so emotional, coming your way. That is so much love, and the person bringing the love to you, they are taming themselves, being on their best behavior, being cautious, being courageous, and yet a very well put, I would say, right? Seated, right? They are not moving much. Now, the person you are dealing with, we have them with the Ace of Wands energy and the Three of Cups. Wanting a new beginning and being unhappy with how the things are going. This is a new beginning delayed, and this person is, again, not having it, right? No, I don't want this. Absolutely, that is an offer on the table. It is for you, it is for them. That is still love in this, that is still passion. But as things are progressing here, they are not happy, and you are probably tormented by the waiting and the, again, unfairness of it, of lack of balance, or whatever, however things are going. Mutual energies between the two of you coming your way. We do have the Three of Swords and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So final decision, we don't have a final decision for September, if I have to be honest. And we have you both hurting because no decision is made. Okay? And catching feelings. Somebody here has Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. You have 4 aces. Okay? New beginnings in the past and new beginnings coming your way. I do believe they are with this person because they want to break the silence, and that is a sense of realizing the soulmate bond, body, mind, and it is a very important decision soon. The Emperor and the Two of Swords in reverse. Finally seeing Two of Swords in reverse is no blindfold, and making that decision after long contemplation, and the Emperor is quite an important decision being made, a very important decision being made. I'm more sensing it is them towards you because you received the Ace of Cups and the Strength. Last and emotional experience, a renewed emotional experience. They have the Last card, it is in reverse, so I am pretty sure they will make a very important decision when it comes to you. So Gemini, let's ask for some guidance. Let's see what exactly we need to do when it comes to this person. So we do have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And for some of you, Gemini, this is what's tormenting you, right? That is justice and that is religion. So some of you, they might walk hand in hand, these 2 aspects of your life. And this is where everything goes all over the place with the Six of Swords. This is why we are tormented by religion, by values, by justice, by legalities, by pieces of paper, by decisions, by somebody's divorce, somebody cutting out a contract of some sort, and it's just not in your books, you know. I'm kind of sensing. So it's more of the universe making a statement. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So Gemini, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So this person bringing you passion and love, you know, after probably cutting you off the minute you open your mouth to say something about, actually, you know, the universe is guiding you. First of all, look into the religious and legal aspects of it, and then it is safe for you to love very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Kind of this decision, a very important decision being made, right? That's exactly here. And you know, clearly decide what you want, right? They need to make a decision, you need to make a decision. And of course, I want you to use your better judgment, because in this reading, in this energy, the universe is saying it is okay to love them. It is safe. So make a decision. Now let's ask for some more guidance. Let's see what we need to know. And we do have serendipity and religious factors. So maybe some of you need to make peace with this difference. Maybe you and your person, you come from 2 different cultures, ethnic backgrounds, religion and spirituality. And the universe is guiding you to find peace of mind when it comes to this. Love is more important, right, than boundaries and limits like this one, like religion and legalities. It is safe for you to love, and you have chivalry. So this is all about manners. This is all about kindness. This is all about having class, right, and dealing with this situation from a place of generosity. And we do have the distorted masculine. So maybe some food for thought, chivalry, and yet distorted masculine. Some of you need to see what is distorted about this person, and you know, bring the situation to a form of peace. For some of you, they might be a little bit, you know, because they have chivalry and distorted masculine. So maybe this is something you need to teach them, something you need to work on. And let me see what completely flipped from the deck, and it is listen to your heart. You are listening but need to hear with a loving heart. You have chivalry, distorted masculine, and listen with your heart. Now let's see the energies we need to put back into the flow. And we have doubt. We release doubt, right? I release the need to know all the answers. So in order for us to be at peace, bring some peace of mind to this, bring back love, we need to release doubt here, Gemini. We might be doubting for nothing. We need to bring back a sense of friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So kind of the universe saying, well, we have to trust them, and we need to treat them as friends and lovers, right? Or as a friend and a lover. Both are important in a connection. We do have surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. We have compassion. So we have serendipity, chivalry, and now we have compassion. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. And bottom of the deck, surrender to receiving support and love. So they need compassion, you need support and love. Because this is not over, right? So allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. So it's interesting, we have another one, trust, and it's the same as doubt, right? It's all about trust. So you have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. So we release doubt about them and we trust our intuition. So Gemini, this is all that I have for you guys. Please let me know what you think. As always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care. Stay safe.